The first large influx of blacks to the St. Petersburg area can be traced as far back as the 1800s. In 1889, African Americans who helped build the Orange Belt Railway began to settle in an area known as Peppertown. People of color had been exiled from Caucasian prominent areas like Gulfport and forced to congregate in the district that is now referred to as Midtown. What man meant for evil, God meant for good, because ironically, it was the segregation that sustained the neighborhood for so many years and gave the people a sense of community that would never be forgotten. In the 1920s, during the segregation era, landmarks started to erupt in South St. Petersburg that included the Royal Theater, the Manhattan Casino, Jordan Elementary School, and Mercy Hospital. The Royal Theater was renovated in 2003 to become a Boys and Girls Club and cultural center serving the community. At its peak, Midtown had over 100 businesses thriving, which 75% were African American owned. Famous musicians like Louis Armstrong and James Brown played regularly at the Manhattan Casino. Geach's Barbecue, located on the corner of 9th Avenue, served up steaming sandwiches to all its black clientele. Students were known for skimping on their lunch money so they could pay a visit to Geach's after, even during school hours. Late-night revelers leaving the Manhattan Casino grabbed a pig meat sandwich spiced with Geach's trademark yellow sauce.
It's only one barbecue sauce. It's called Geach sauce. It's a mustard sauce. Geach was the only man that ever perfected it. See, we had Geach when we was little. How were you going to get our hot dogs like that? Get a hot dog like that wrapped in that old white foil paper for 50 cents. And you get a bag of chips for 10 cents. That's how we used to go. That's why we went to Geach late at night. But see, back in the day, the streets were so crowded, kids weren't allowed to walk up and down the streets. We had to sneak into it. Because you know, your mama catch you, or your neighbor catch you, you get a whooping. Because you're out too late. You know what I'm saying? What you doing out here, boy? I'm finna go tell your mama, come here. Go home. But you're going to Geach to get you a hot dog.
Jordan Elementary School, named for Elder Jordan Sr., was located on 9th Avenue South, just west of 22nd Street. St. Petersburg African American residents in need of medical care between 1923 and 1961 had no choice of hospitals until Mount Park was integrated. Segregation made Mercy the only option for black residents. This had certain advantages, for compassionate professionals were dedicated to providing the best possible medical care for those in their own neighborhood. Mercy Hospital was in walking distance for many black residents. Staff members knew most of their patients and their families personally, and they were familiar with their lifelong medical history. Mercy Hospital also employed Dr. James Ponder, one of the most influential leaders of St. Petersburg's African American community. Dr. Ponder became St. Petersburg's first African American physician in 1926. Today, there's a specific road that I would like to present to you. It is known as the historic 22nd Street Side.